Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today, I want to talk to you about a critical client mistake that I see law firm owners make all the time that affects both the perception from the client standpoint and also makes for a bad working environment. Okay. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, as always, well, as for right now, about my sharing my follow-up system with you. Automations, basically wait 3 days, send an email, wait 4 days, send an email. For potential clients, for current clients, for completed clients, the whole system, sharing it with you, it's $7, unconventionalfollowup.com. Okay, so today's topic, thank you. That's Andrew says, nice shirt. He was with me when I purchased it, Pebble Beach, amazing place. But today's topic actually comes from was brought to my attention from a podcast I listened to called, I think it's called the Real AF. It's Andy Frisella podcast. Okay, so be aware if you go watch it. Can be a little vulgar. It's pretty intense. I really like it. Okay, and the topic though was it was actually Andy's brother. His name is Sal. Okay, going in the weeds here a little bit. Just bear with me. And Sal was talking about he uses a cake company. Okay, cakes, and whenever they have an event, they have a cake, and this is like one of those fancy kind of cakes that they make, where they can make it sort of like look whatever you want it to look like, and do all kinds of fancy stuff. And they've been using this person for a long time. And he had a party at his house. He ordered a cake. She brought the cake, and then on her way out, the cake lady sent a text. She thought she was sending a text to a friend, and she actually sent it to Sal's wife. And the text said something like, was just at Sal's house. It looks just okay. It's not that great. Andy's house is amazing. This house is blah, blah, blah. So he was understandably not happy with that. And what he did was he fired the cake lady, and he went and got a new cake lady. But they do many cakes, because they have like $1 billion company. So they're doing all these events, and they're doing all their own personal events, and they refer this person to everybody, and all these kinds of things. And that got me to thinking about one of the things that I'm very, very intentional about when it comes to the way that I operate my law firm, and something that you should really pay attention to as well, both the way that you do it and what you allow your people to do as well. And the one thing that we don't ever get to do under any circumstances is talk trash on our clients. Okay? I don't care if they're annoying clients. I don't care if they're needy clients. I don't even care if they are grumpy clients or they're disrespectful. We don't talk trash. We don't put up with that stuff, particularly the disrespectful stuff. The needy stuff we kind of put up with, up to a point. But they've hired us to perform a service for them, and it's really our job to do that service for them as best we can. Okay? Everybody's different. Everybody's needs are different. The way that they communicate is different. The way that they respond to stress is different. And we need to be aware of that, and we need to be open to dealing with that in a way that makes them feel good, quite frankly. And when you talk trash on your clients, and when you allow your people to talk trash on your clients, not only does that spill over into just a working environment in general and create a situation where they may be talking trash on you, it also just creates a scenario where something like that can happen, where they're emailing back and forth, talking trash, and they automatically add they accidentally add the client on, or they add somebody else on, and it's just a level of disrespect and a level of immaturity that I don't allow for in my firm. I don't think it helps anything. It doesn't help to relieve stress for anyone. All it does is help people feel good in a moment, and really at someone else's expense. And if we can't get over that, if we can't get around that, then what are we doing here? So if you find and here's the other thing too, by the way, you own your firm. Okay? So stop crying about your bad clients. If you have bad clients, show some leadership and start getting better clients. Okay? You are in charge of the people that you hire, you accept as clients. So if you call somebody and they don't like you, then don't take them. I'll give you a perfect example. We did a potential client call with someone, and I didn't do the call. My other attorney did, and this person was not respectful. Okay, and he called back and wanted to hire us, and we declined. I said, thank you. I didn't tell him why. I just said, hey, we're not able to take your case at this time. Happy to refer you out to somebody that can help you, but we just can't do it. And, I would, a lot of people would take his money and then complain when what he showed before, he's showing now. And we just don't do that. And it helps you sleep better. It helps you give service better. It helps to have clients that you like and that are appreciative of you as well. But you are in charge of this, and you are in charge of the environment that you set for your firm. You're in charge of what you allow and don't allow when it comes to communication. And the tone that you set spills over into everything else that you do. Okay? So I want to talk about that real quick. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but it literally is something that I won't stand for. Sometimes things will happen and we'll want to kind of make little snide remarks to each other about somebody that's making a bunch of requests, or, I've had people that want to go through their entire estate plan line by line. And my response is always, I'm happy to do it. Let's go. And I put a smile on my face and I do it because I understand that I'm here to provide a service. When they signed up, I promised to do whatever needed to be done to get their stuff done. And I'm going to deliver on that. It doesn't happen every time. And if it does, and I want to change it, then I'm going to change the expectations that I'm setting at the very beginning. Okay, I'm not going to cry and whine and complain and be grumpy, because people are asking for something that they need to get the service that they want. All right. So if you find yourself in that position, just stop doing it. Don't allow your people to do it. And when that happens, the same thing. So when somebody's like, Fred, I'm making up a name. Fred emailed again. He wants to do this thing again. I'm like, good. We're going to do it. It's going to be amazing because that's what we were hired to do, So put a smile on your face and go do the work. Okay? That's it, y'all. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know somebody needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. And if you want access to all of my follow-up systems, potential clients, current clients, completed clients, automations, email scripts, everything, go to unconventionalfollowup.com. It's $7. Okay? That is it for today. As always, I am the Unconventional Attorney. I'm Christopher Small as well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you again soon.